This will be my last video going over truth behind the lies and his utter degeneracy on the platform, ranging from his slander.
You're all a bunch of pedophile-loving faggots. You're probably pedophiles yourselves.
And lies regarding other content creators will false pedophilia accusations to slurs and other detrimental and deplorable actions. At this point, many YouTubers such as Creekcraft have expressed their distaste for this man, and it is pretty obvious at this point truth behind the lies is perpetuating the drama for views and to victimize himself by entirely shifting the narrative behind the situation. And of course, his deluded fans actually believe this and eat the story up. It is undeniably comical how all his fans blatantly negate this man's large history of slurs and degeneracy, only to defend him and shield him from all apparent criticism. Just recently he has consistently attacked me and other YouTubers and even MilkDead and me with utter lies and racial slurs, and even claimed MilkDead was a zoophile with no proof at his disposal whatsoever. And Truth has a rich history of doing this, as he can be seen attacking other YouTubers with false pedophilia accusations many times before. And now hypocritically, Truth Behind the Lies has constructed 2 extremely rushed videos on this situation claiming I was the one who is lying, to try and shift the narrative to benefit himself. So to debunk this video, Truth tries to establish that I claimed that he denied the specific camps set up in Germany in World War II. But if you actually take more than 5 seconds to read the Discord message, you can clearly see I stated that he said the numbers were quote unquote fudged and possibly exaggerated, which is exactly what he said. Here is a video.
I'm not gonna say that the Holocaust didn't happen, but I wouldn't doubt it if the numbers were fudged a little bit to make it seem worse than it was.
That is right. Not only did Truth Behind the Lies try and lie and shift the narrative about what I was actually trying to say,
he also lied and said that I denied the Holocaust, and he's using some out of context clip. He's totally blatantly lying about a public debate that's on Xander Hall's channel right now.
But he also stated that the atrocities that the Jews were experiencing in the camps could have been exaggerated, which is pathetic.
I wouldn't doubt it if the numbers were fudged a little bit to make it seem worse than it was.
And Truth can literally be seen claiming this is false later on, when there is literal video evidence against him. But of course, due to the pure ignorance of his fans who still continue to defend this man, they will probably negate all proof I have shown in this video. Truth Behind the Lies then slanders MilkDead, who is completely innocent in this situation, and fabricates evidence against him claiming that he is trying to get him striked with no proof at his disposal whatsoever.
It's some like furry guy, his name's like MilkDead or whatever. Him and Parlo were talking about like getting my channel terminated for violating YouTube's TOS for false flagging videos, when I've literally never done that. I've never false flagged a single video in my entire life. They're just making things up, and now they're conspiring to take my channel down because of it.
This is yet again even more proof that Truth is perpetuating misinformation to his younger viewers who have no idea that they are being played and indoctrinated by his blatant manipulation. MilkDead made it perfectly clear he had nothing to do with the drama and was neutral in the situation, and Truth Behind the Lies completely misunderstood what he was trying to say. But for Truth Behind the Lies to go as far as to claim MilkDead is a zoophile and insult us constantly is pathetic, and Truth has refused to apologize to MilkDead for practically dragging him into unneeded and unnecessary drama and lying about him, which all started because Truth told Mango Pull to take his own life in a Minecraft server. The fact Truth Behind the Lies viewers still believe he is a knowledgeable source of information is embarrassing, and they need a blatant reality check. And it is hilarious how he claims I'm using old evidence against him, when the screenshot I showed, which dated back to events that transpired 7 years ago, was to question Truth on why he decided to attack the LGBT community only recently, despite being perfectly fine with them only a few years ago. But of course, this narrative had to be warped and changed to make it look like I was exposing him for that screenshot. And what is extremely hypocritical is that Truth Behind the Lies can be seen advocating and supporting completely unrelated comments bringing up my past, like that has any relation to this drama whatsoever. And if he had the ability to either read my other DMs, which he blatantly cropped out, or even read my community post, you would have seen I stated that he has connections with people who are known to dislike bot people's channels and send false and fabricated YouTuber interactions onto people's YouTube accounts, and countless YouTubers know of this already, and clearly due to Truth laughing at the obviously botted YouTube poll. It was crystal clear he was advocating and supporting this, but it is hilarious how he never once brings this up, because the whole premise of this video is to attempt to drag my reputation down with him, but it isn't happening. He is known for always supporting hate campaigns on channels, but he attempts to claim this is false, with little to no evidence provided to actually debunk this. Truth has shown time and time again that he is incapable of learning from his past actions.
Oh, and another thing, you guys keep talking about how I say slurs. I literally don't care. Who cares? No one cares. Oh no, Truth says some bad words. Who cares? I don't care. No one legitimately cares.
And will continue to say the most reprehensible things to people and literally slander their name. And in this case it isn't any different. Truth Behind the Lies needs to stop attacking innocent creators just because he holds a bias to them, or because they justifiably criticized him for his immoral actions. His video on me is a complete misrepresentation on the entire situation, and was only uploaded to deflect the hate and garner him some sympathy support, which is pathetic. I never once stated I want Truth Behind the Lies to be terminated on YouTube. This was yet again another lie perpetuated by him with no feasible proof at his disposal. And Scrimzock's second video on Truth Behind the Lies was taken down due to reports, and although it may have not been from Truth Behind the Lies himself, but it is crystal clear that something suspicious was going on behind the scenes. And let me just clarify that Truth Behind the Lies has failed to even show his reports from his alternate accounts, even after I told him to do so. So in conclusion, absolutely no proof was provided to indicate that I was maliciously lying, unlike Truth Behind the Lies, who has practically slandered countless YouTube creators at this point.
You're all a bunch of pedophile-loving fags. You're probably pedophiles yourselves.
And his video on me was fabricated and false. I advise you stop putting your trust into YouTubers like Truth Behind the Lies, because he is constantly known for lying and shows no remorse for his actions and malicious slurs whatsoever.
You guys keep talking about how I say slurs. I literally don't care. Who cares? No one cares. Oh no, Truth says some bad words. Who cares? I don't care. No one legitimately cares.
Truth Behind the Lies at this point is baiting for reactions so he can get more views, and if he makes a response to this video, it is only going to fuel my point further. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to share this video and like and subscribe so more people can be made aware of the truth behind the lies of this situation. And obviously this video is just for educational and informative purposes into the entire situation, and this video does not act as a form of harassment or cyberbullying or hate speech. Goodbye.